They'll go again with Robinson. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Buccaneers.
Robinson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his big tight end, Carly Werner. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big time, let's go, boys, let's go. Hey, go to work, go to work.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What's up? What's up?
On first and 10, here's Baker. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
29. That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 29.
One quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end, Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Gain of 4 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Going right sideline and complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Levante David doing his work on defense.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A give, and here comes Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. On 3rd down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Falcons 14, Buccaneers 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
For a first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
20. What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
27 yards.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
He's got room past the 35, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 20, and the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
1st and 10.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. There's Evans, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
Point it right. Good. 180. Regular. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And this will be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
180. Up. Done.
On second down, Baker. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
20. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
180.
On fourth down, Mayfield. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. We're going to go play action with Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. Vita Vea in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On 2nd down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19, Tiger. Check up.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
And the Falcons.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
At the 27-yard line.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go. Ready?
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Mayfield to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Evans looking free. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A 28-yard gain.
On play action, Mayfield.
First down.
Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
11-yard line.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Mayfield's pass.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What's up?
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
On second down, here's Penix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 12 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Penix. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now, on second and long.
Run, run, run. Set. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's up?
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth,
and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Of 14 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On play action, Penix. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
He was covered by Antoine.
It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Okay, ready?
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. Clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Play action. It's Penix. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Shut up!
Again, it's Penix. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
2-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit.